Okay. Oh boy. Well, I believed that. Hello and welcome to Night Chat. So what I have a question for you guys out there. What is the point? Honestly, what's the point of us looking into all the Illuminati videos and figuring out all this stuff if no one's going to ever begin prosecution? What's the point? We know there's corruption. We know it's nothing what we thought it was. We know it's hardcore treason, hardcore murder, hardcore child sex slave trafficking. So if we know this stuff is off the chart, honestly, I'm just trying to figure out why are we looking into the Illuminati conspiracies if there's never going to be a prosecution? Can we at least arrest one big name? Can we at least arrest one famous face? Is that possible? Can we do that? Because if we did, I truly believe it would bring down many more. Like I used to watch Alex Jones. I'll admit it. I ain't embarrassed. I ain't shy to say it. But I was a big Alex Jones fan. He actually taught me a bunch of things. Operation Northwoods. And you go to his show and you'll see, here's a crime, there's a crime everywhere, crime. But we never see arrest. He'll never say things like, let's get a petition ready, let's sign this petition, let's get these, prosecutions going. He has millions of followers, yet I don't see any, what's the word I want to use, when someone's real aggressive. I don't see any aggressive prosecution team, which means basically most of our prostitution teams are either sold out, in cahoots, or afraid to get fired. I mean, you got people running child sex slave rings, grand treason. You got attempted murder in my case, gang stalkers attempting to murder me. I mean, you have to understand, this isn't really about me. If they're gonna attempt to murder me, just a regular American citizen in San Diego, what's going to happen to you, your husband, your wife, your children? They're creeping around in my yard at 3 o'clock in the morning on April 28th. Sorry, April 18th. And at 4 in the morning, I believe it's 4, I have it written down in several places, it shows someone hacking into my phone on a 911 phone call saying, no one's going to help you. I don't understand, why are we watching all these Illuminati videos if no one's ever going to begin a prosecution? I mean, years are going by. They know there's people watching them. They know about the truthers. They probably think we're weak. They ain't worried about us. No one's ever going to arrest them. No one's ever going to prosecute them. Remember what Trump said last year? First thing I'm going to do when I get in the office is I'm going to get a special prosecution team on Hillary Clinton. Did that ever happen? Did he break his promise? Are they really friends? Were we lied to again? We have to get aggressive, folks, peacefully, but we have to get aggressive. We have to get out to the American people, because if you try and go against our government, they're already gone. There's no government. You can't go get help. You're not going to get help from the police. You're not going to get help from the Army. There's good folks in the Army. There's good folks in the Marines. There's good folks in the Navy, in the military in general. But the top is being led by a bunch of blood-eating vampires that have done high treason against we the people. High treason against we the people. This world has been invaded by space aliens. And it sounds crazy when I say it. I can't believe I'm saying it myself. It's been invaded by gray aliens. And for the past 90 years, they've kidnapped women, raped them, and when the woman's about to give birth to babies, they stole the baby. We have millions and millions of missing alien human hybrid babies that are missing. Past 90 years, now we have their symbols all over our culture. Our government's gone astray. We've been in war for like 60, 70 years now straight. I mean, we're always in war with somebody. We're always murdering some innocent family out there. I mean, do you think this is really ever going to stop? Or what's the idea? What do we do? Who should we prosecute? How do we get this ball rolling? This world is like being ran by the hybrids. Reptilian hybrids, and you got David Icke saying it's the queen. You got Steve Quayle waiting for the giants to come in on dinosaurs. I know on the back of dinosaurs to these caves from Antarctica. But you know what? The hybrids look like you and me. They had to perfect them to sneak them into society. They're hybrids. Human hybrids. Hybrids. They're 5'6", 5'9", 6'3". They're black. They're Mexican. Sorry, let you know. I'm half Mexican, so I could probably say that. They're Latino. They're white. African American, the Chinese, they're Japanese, they're every race you could think of. They live in the ghetto, they live in the rich areas. They used to live mainly in the rich areas when they first took over the government, and they weeded down onto our level now. We got homeless people, and what they're doing is an act. They have to become that person. So if one goes into the streets, the others will leave them alone, let them live on the streets, and really play that part. But they can talk to each other through telepathy. So they don't need a cell phone or a telephone. You can be in a room with them and they can be talking about attacking you in 5 minutes and you won't even know it. Because they can talk through telepathy. And my sister said that underneath Mercy Hospital, there's aliens. They took her down there at night. They were hanging on to the curtains, like their skin was stuck in the curtains, and she said they broke her. They broke her mind. So the hospitals is what really scares me, because the police have to be very careful how they act, right? Because someone has a camcorder, boom, they're busted. But the hospital, people don't expect to go to a hospital and have, you know, doctors murdering their family members. And that's if you have hybrids running the hospitals, well, guess what? They murder people. That's what hybrids do. If you look at the past, back at the time of Noah and before that and after the flood, they always wanted human sacrifices. They prefer children, but they always want human sacrifices. There's some kind of a demonic energy that they feed off of it. So do you think, honestly, that if they're doing that back then, they're not going to do that now? And do you honestly think if they're running the hospitals that they haven't murdered a bunch of people that we don't even know about? Can you imagine all the stories we don't see, all the crazy things that go on there at night? All the major hospitals in America are infiltrated, folks. Where do you go now? Police stations infiltrated. It's all gone. The Congress is gone. It's all gone. There's no America. It's gone. What you see now is a picture. It's like a picture of what used to be. You have hybrids dressed in suits. You say, oh, it's the Congress. It's not the Congress. Congress is gone. Oh, it's Senator John. It's not Senator John. Senator John's gone. They're gone, folks. Hospitals are gone. Police stations are gone. Now, yeah, the police will definitely blow your eyeball out and then put some crack cocaine in your back pocket and say it was your fault. Oh, yeah, I know that. I know that much. Oh, yeah, I know that much, don't I? We are screwed if we don't begin prosecutions, get an investigative team in there, and start probing this situation. And for all you good folks out there that feel like you're alone, just know that there's a God that created you and He loves you more than you ever realize. Open up your heart to God. Don't be afraid to let Him in. Pray to Him. Say, hey, Father in heaven, forgive me for my sins, any transgressions against you. I want to know about you, who you are. He came here as a man. He died for your sins, so you and me could make it to heaven. Because this place, the Bible is very clear, this place doesn't belong to God, not our God. The Bible is very clear. It says this place, this earth here, belongs to the devil. The devil is the God of this world. Because Adam and Eve, when they listened to the devil in the Garden of Eden, they forfeited their authority over the earth. Now when Christ came, He took back the authority part, but the devil still has power. So you got, the devil has the main power, it's his kingdom. Yet, through Christ, we have authority to cast out demons and to demonic energies and knock them back. But we're not in the kingdom of Jesus yet. How you say that? It's a new name for me. Yahusha. Yahshua? I can't say it right, but it's Jesus Christ is the God who's the creator of everything, but we're not in his kingdom yet. We're still under the authority of the devil. Well, we're under the power of the devil. The authority is Christ, because he died at Calvary. He cast out these demonic energy forces. That's why they're bringing hybrids and super soldiers into the game. Because when you have a super soldier that's a hybrid with a machine gun pointing at you, I mean, they're going to be bringing a lot of things out soon, and they're coming to kill us. They're coming to kill us all. They're coming to kill us all. And it's in a game. And when this stuff gets physical and it's happening, it's going to be too late to do anything by then. If we're going to make a move right now, we have to make a move now. We have to do it peacefully and legally, of course, because if not, with how that goes. But we have to make a move now or forever hold our peace. Because they're coming. They're definitely coming. If you've done your research, you know they're coming. I say every truther out there, we need to organize together and go door to door, 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 door to door. Flyers, 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 flyers. Let the public know this government has broken the law on a massive scale, and let's get everyone organized together and get prosecutions going. Because I'll tell you what, anarchy, as bad as it sounds, is a lot better than an organized concentration camp. We have to reach the sheeple and let them know that their family's in trouble, their children's in trouble, you and me are in trouble, and figure a way to legally slow down this runaway train. What say you? Thanks for watching. God bless you all. And get your heart right with Jesus Christ.
Yeah.